gentlemen, welcome to the Monday edition of the GWallPro stream. I'm your host, Gabe, aka GWallPro. Let's go ahead and switch over to the main camera in 3, 2, 1, boom! Woo! Ladies and gents, what's good? I appreciate y'all for coming through. Truly means the world to me. We are on the second half of our Mount Wario 200cc extravaganza, and I couldn't be more thankful to have you guys along for the ride as we try to take our time below 120. We're at 122 right now, and that's where we left off on Friday, so hopefully we can get 121, maybe even a 120 today would be nice. I mean, if we start killing it, we'll be down to a 119, and farther down we'll see how far we can get. We got 3 days left of this challenge, so let's see what's good today. We're gonna really mainly focus on the third section, just trying to learn the intricacies between that third section, see how it works. Obviously that requires us to go through the first two sections, so we'll have some more practice into the first two sections, of course, but we're really just, if we hit a wall or whatever, we're more than likely not gonna restart. We're gonna see if we can head straight to the third section just to get some reps in there to see what's good. So yeah, today's day 4 of 6, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride with me so far. We got some people in chat: Carson Stackhouse, Very Scary, Sebastian, News Alert LA, Katrina Productions, V, and Luna V1. Thank you guys for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Also, can we get some W's in the chat? Because just not too long ago, maybe about like an hour ago or so, as far as I can tell, this channel has just hit 17,000 subscribers. That deserves a rave command for 17,000. We did it. We did it before the end of the month. We finally did it. We hit 17k. So let's go. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Really means the world to me. Let's go. Challenge just growing and growing and growing, and we're not stopping. We're not stopping anytime soon. We're going all the way to the moon with this one. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around and subscribing and for all that. Let's go. Thank you. Of course, next step is 18,000. That's the next goal. We are currently 999 subscribers away from 18,000, so let's get it. Can we get it before the release of Mario Kart World? Maybe. I think we can. I think that's very, very possible. So again, appreciate you guys for all your support, and yeah, let's hope the channel just keeps on cooking. Jesse is here. What's good? Huzzah, 17k. Let's go. And DeMonkey is here. Let's go. What do I think my best time trial is? I mean, we're gonna find out. We're on Mount Wario right now, and I mean, this my best track in this game so far, just because I've spent the most time on it. I haven't really spent time on any other track in this game throughout the whole series. Historically, DK Mountain from Mario Kart Wii is my best, but in this track, I mean, I've spent the most time on Mount Wario so far, so it is by far my best track so far. We're gonna see how far we can take it. We got 3 days left of this time trial series. We have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then we start our 100% Mario Kart marathon. Let's go. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna end the poll. Looks like King Boo is taking the cake with this one, so we'll rock King Boo today. Probably same order as we had last week, so we'll have King Boo today. Oh, it was actually a tie between King Boo and Rosalina. I didn't know that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. All right. Let's do King Boo today. We'll do King Boo today, and then we'll do probably Rosa tomorrow and Pauline on Wednesday. That's likely what we will. That's likely what we will work with. Let's go. Fire Yoshi has also made it into the chat. You'll love to see it. Thank you, Fire Yoshi, for your support. Fire Yoshi, in case you missed the news, we hit 17,000 subs on the channel, so let's go. Love to see it. Couldn't have done it without you and your support. Let's go. 50-second Mushroom Gorge time trial. That's what's up, the monkey. Good stuff. All right, so we ended on Friday with a 122 is what we got, so not too shabby. We're gonna watch 10th Worldwide once again. We're gonna watch on the third lap. I mean, we're gonna watch the whole thing, but we're gonna focus on the third lap and see, you know, see what they do and see what we can learn from a third lap, from a third section, you know, race. Jacoby's here. Freddy Fazbear is also here. Let's go. We're at 17K. Love to see the channel growing. Me too, Fire Yoshi. Me too. Just means more opportunities to create more content for all of y'all. So obviously I wouldn't say we have the first section down, but we kind of know what we have to do here. The hardest part in this first section is obviously getting the coins. But like I said, a good time trial, if I can just walk away with 6 coins, so then I can get these 4 and have 10 by this point, will be good. This section's not that bad as long as I'm able to get a mini turbo before the jump. This part's really not that bad. I've been able to cook here a little bit. This is the part I've realized I've been struggling a lot. Just trying to get a mini turbo from here and then not crash into that rock has proved to be the hardest part, I'd say, of this track so far. And then of course, motion gliding. Motion gliding is not the hardest, but staying on this side of the track. All right, here's the third lap. So, okay, a little bit trick off that ramp and then a drift, no mini turbo, and some more mini turbos. Okay, 2 tricks and then a single mini turbo. Boost, and then, all right, since you motion glide, you just kind of do a little bit of that, like 2 hops, and you motion glide through the rings, and then you drift to the finish. All right, not bad, not bad. We're gonna watch it one more time. Your first stream that you saw was a double dash speedrun? Let's go, Katrina. Yeah, I've done 2 of them before, but the most recent one I did was in 2023, but I'm about to do one in a couple of weeks whenever I get to it in the Mario Kart Marathon. Let's go. So that mushroom's a little bit early, but that's fine. Like, again, this part's not terrible. It's a little bit technical, but it's not terrible. Drift over here, jump over that little gap. Obviously, you want good boost panel rotation based on the timing. This part's is always the hardest part for me. I just, for some reason, can't get a good soft drift in time to be able to mini turbo and re-correct myself. And then, of course, if you cannot, make sure to not trip up. All right, the third lap. All right, get the mini turbo, jump, and then whatever you gotta do, drift with no mini turbo, but then 3 straight drifts and mini turbos. 1, 2. 2 tricks, single mini turbo. Hit 3 boost panels, 2 hops into motion glide to hit the 3 rings, leading into a mini turbo off the shortcut. All right. All right. Mudkip just dropped by to say congrats to 17K. All right, goodbye. Have a good one, Mudkip. Thanks for stopping by. Ay. Okay. Let's quit the replay and we'll do some solo races. You're really good. I mean, that wasn't me. That's not me. We weren't watching me. We were watching the goal, like the ghost that I'm like trying to catch up to. So that ghost, you know, that Japanese player is good at 200cc. I'm all right. I'm nothing crazy, but we're about to find out how good I am. So today we're mainly focused on lap 2 and 3. Obviously, we gotta get through the first, or no. Today we're focused on lap 3, I should say, but we gotta do sections 1 and 2 to get there. So, I mean, at least if anything, I will get some practice on section 1. 18.4 is fine. It's not horrible, but it could be better. That was pretty bad. I needed a mini turbo, but you know what? We're just gonna keep it going. I do want to get some reps at lap 3 anyway, so we'll see what happens here. But this is all kind of messed up. Oh, okay. See, that's my hardest part, at least. Like, obviously I screwed that one up big time, but no matter, even if I got good boost panel luck, I just can't I can't bring myself to not hit that rock formation. Okay, but here we go. So drift, trick over here, no mini turbo. Oh, All right, I had to brake drift a little bit. 2 tricks and then a single mini turbo. Probably would have wanted that to go out faster. And then this part. That was weird. I don't know why it. Oh, and then I didn't even get the next thing. So, all right, we'll need a bit more practice on that lap 3. We need a bit more practice on that lap 3. I turned 13 today, and this is 8. Happy birthday to me and 8 Deluxe. Happy birthday, Tunner. Appreciate you coming through to the stream and spending a little bit of your birthday here. Hope you have a great rest of your birthday. Now, these were. I think I've been able to somewhat figure out a way to get a little bit more consistent on getting those 3 coins at the beginning, so that's really good. I didn't even want to try that. That was weird. Okay, gonna keep it going anyway. Because the GameCube has pressure triggers. Sometimes, like at the end of that lap 1, it just didn't register that I wanted to use my mushroom there, so that'll happen. I probably should have paid attention to what direction trick they use. Oh my, would you look at that? Oh, yo. Okay. No, we cooked that tree section though. Hey, we cooked that tree section though. Let's go. Oh, that's crazy. All right, come on now. Oh, that was kind of nice, except I gotta somehow get that first and third ring. Oh my gosh. But look at, I'm only 4 seconds back after a lot of mess ups. 9 likes. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't. All right, let's go. 3 stars on every course in 200cc. Yeah, I mean, it's Marker 8 and Marker 7, I believe, are probably the easiest tracks to get, or easiest games to get 3 stars on, just because you really just got to get like 60 points and like you're good. And I think Marker 8 and 8 Deluxe are even easier, so they're probably the easiest in the whole series to get. Wow, I was on 18.9. I messed up somewhere. Yeah, so Marker 8 and 8 Deluxe are the easiest in the whole series to get 3-star ranks in. But that still shouldn't dampen your accomplishment. 3 stars on 200 is still really, really good, even if you're not familiar with the fast speed. So, good stuff. The good thing about the third section is that you tend to get like full reps in. Like this part, for the most part. Okay, as soon as I said I was gonna say this part's not that bad, but totally messed that part up. But we're gonna try at least to go down the glider and see what we can do. That was pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's what we're looking for, guys. That's what we're looking for. So then I can something like that. Something like that is kind of what we're looking for. I know Van Bar, so if you don't mind me asking, why Mount Wario, not another course? Well, the reason is because I held so the full story is I held a charity stream last December. And I usually have donation incentives to sort of incentivize you guys to donate to the charities that I'm, fundraising for. And the largest donation incentive, which was $1,000, was I would stream myself time trialing one particular track across the entire Mario Kart series for 5 days, or well, 6 days in this case, because we raised a little bit more than 1,000. But it was up to the viewer's choice. So a couple weeks ago, I held a poll. I held a voting poll series asking, viewers to submit track ideas for what they want to see me stream. And Mount Wario ended up coming out on top with the most votes. So this is a viewer chosen and voted for track. I got the most votes out of any track across the entire Mario Kart series. And so I am time trialing this track for them and for all of you guys that wanted to see me attempt 200cc Mount Wario. And I like it. I like to think I'm somewhat picking it up a little bit. Maybe I'm getting to be a little bit more fond of ice levels now. Or maybe I'm getting more sick of them. I have no idea. All right, 18.2, our first solid lap 1. Anything under 18.3, I'll consider like a solid lap 1. If we get like in the 18.1s or 18.0s, then we're in the really good territory. And then a 17 second is incredible. You're going to Tennessee for your birthday? Have fun, Tunner. Oof. All right. Marker 7 was pretty fun, yeah. Marker DS is the first. I've played since Carson. You've played the most besides 8 and Super. Wow. You played the oldest and the newest ones. And then besides that, you've just played DS. So, fair enough. Those are all solid games. All right, 18.3, not terrible. I do gotta get better at getting those coins out at some point. Ooh, ooh, wow. Oh, yeah. See, I gotta figure something out for that because if I try to get the mini turbo off of that section, I will always find myself running into the rock formation. But look at that beautiful tree exit. Oh my. All right, we didn't want to go both ramps. The goal is to at least skip one of the 2 ramps. It doesn't really matter which of the 2 ramps we skip, but we want to skip one of them. And the fact that we hit both of them was not the greatest, but that's okay. All right, that also wasn't a great mini turbo. Just like that, we got ourselves a little bit of a PB. Nothing crazy. That lap 3 was still shaky, and so was that lap 2. This is a PB, and I completely face slammed into the rock after the waterfall. So it's like, there's a lot of progress. A sub 120 is possible at this pace. As long as I can, like, you know, get things going. Starting to realize that there's a good chance the GWallPro character pack for Ring Racers comes out during the market marathon, and that will be irony at its finest. I mean, I don't necessarily see the irony, but like, fair enough. What do you mean, like, comes out? Like the character pack comes out? Is there like a forum thread or something where you can post character designs for that mod and anyone can just download it? Anyone that plays that mod, they can just, like, there's like a public, like, thread somewhere where you can just post character, like, codes and stuff. That's probably what it is. Woo. That's the only way I'll be able to not hit the walls, if I actually go so far low, so far to the bottom of the waterfall. No, come on, King Boo, keep drifting. All right, you know what? We're just gonna keep it going. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it going. An ultra. Okay. Oh, what was that hop, King Boo? No. Oh, jeez. It's fine. Practice. It's all for practice. It's all for practice. But we're close to 121. We're close to 121. Fire says you've been doing really well. You made really good progress. Appreciate that, Fire Yoshi. Well, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we still got 2 whole days after this. So again, today we're really just trying to learn that 3rd section. But as I mentioned earlier, because it's section track, we gotta get through the what do you call it? The first 2 sections. Oh boy. And then we will get there. And then we will get there. I'm a fan of both main MKs, Mortal Kombat and Mario Kart. Yeah, you can abbreviate both as MK. That does indeed work. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. That tree exit was insane. Appreciate that, Fire Yoshi. PB hype. Thank you, Katrina. Hey, we're close to a 121. There we go. This is our first King Boo PB in this series since that 124.008. So my dude's shaved off over or almost 2 seconds. Expecting to shave off over 2 seconds today. Maybe more if he gets lucky. Woo. All right, so this is the only way I'm able to get like a mini turbo. No, why did it drift me the other way? Oh. Oh man. I would say that was the only way I would be able to get, or I have been able to get good drifts out of the waterfall so far without slamming into the rock formation. Is by having to go that far low. 18.2 is not bad. Could be better. All right, that was a rough drift. Whatever, we're just gonna improvise. It's not like we're going for our God run now. I mean, granted, any run could very well be the God run, but you know, you never know. Not left me. Oh, well, we're close enough to lap 3. Let's just avoid or not avoid. Okay, that works too. Oh. Yeah, so that's not what we want. Not what we want. We don't want to hit both ramps. If I can somehow figure out how to jump over that first one, and I completely missed up my. All right, we're just not even gonna. Let's restart. I'm correct. Cool. Cool. Yo, congrats on the 17K Ritz games. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We just hit it about like an hour and a half ago. It is great. It is great. Thank you. 17K on the channel. It's about time. Took about 2 months. Like 2 3/4 months. So almost 3 months. I think we were about 1 week shy of it taking like 3 months to go from 16K to 17K. It's not my finest output in terms of growth, but hey, you know what? It's in the past now. We've what matters is that we hit it. I think we're on a solid pace for 20K. Hopefully by the end of the year. I mean, ideally even more, but right now, I mean, pace is not too bad. How much does the character choice have an impact on your performance during these? Depends. It can be 0 performance or it can be a lot of performance. The characters that you're seeing me pick for these races, like you've seen me play King Boo, Rosalina, and Pauline, and I will likely cycle between the 3 for the duration of this series. They have 0 impact because they are all part of the same weight class, and therefore they all share the same stats. But if I were to pick other characters, if I were to pick like, you know, Baby Mario, that would drastically change my performance on this track just because Baby Mario has much different stats. He's a much slower character overall, so I wouldn't be able to drive as fast without him. See, okay, we're kind of getting it, but like, I just needs to be more consistent. So like someone like Baby Mario, just unbelievably light, and just Wouldn't get the job done because lacks the speed. Not what I wanted, but whatever. I guess we could just double trick if I hit both ramps at this point, just as a fallback. Someone like Bowser would be too heavy. He'll have the speed, but then he won't have like some of the other stats needed. Like his traction might be lower. I actually don't know the oh wow, 122 point. Somehow that was actually, despite ramming into the tree, we almost PB'd again. But yeah, so Bowser, or just anyone in that higher weight class, yeah, just has a lot more speed. I think just that higher weight stat makes drifting not the greatest. And I also think I think it comes down to the mini turbo stat, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it comes down to the mini turbo stat. So these are the characters, this class of characters, King Boo, Rosalina, Pauline, and the Lynx. They have, as I'm looking at a stat sheet right now, they have a pretty, they don't have the highest like flat out speed because that's like in Bowser's weight class and everything, but they have a solid, they have a pretty high built-in speed, but they also have a solid mini turbo, and a mini turbo is somehow one of if not the most important stat in this entire game. So to have a good combination of speed and mini turbo makes this weight class of characters the best for this specific track. Other characters are better on other tracks because sometimes you might not need all the crazy speed and you want in favor of an even bigger mini turbo stat, or vice versa. Maybe you don't need all the good mini turbos because it's a track with more straightaways with less mini turbos and you just want characters with flat out speed. It really depends, but this is a good happy medium for a track like this. It's big enough. And so I think that was really the motivation for going someone like King Boo. At least why the world record. I'm really just mimicking the world records and the people on the leaderboard, and they're going with characters from this weight class, and I'm just using my own reasoning to justify why they went these characters, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of why that is. So hopefully that answers my question. Hopefully that made me sound like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I could have gone on 121 if I actually just... See, this is why we got to practice our third lap, because I feel like I could have actually got PB'd there, but whatever. Thunder's here. What's good, Thunder? How are we doing, Thunder? Thanks for stopping by. That sounded good to me. Appreciate that, Jesse. Let's go. I like to think I've gotten better. Appreciate that, Ritz. I mean, I have not played a single other video game outside of Mario Kart Deluxe since starting this series, because, you know, I got sick and then I came back to it, streamed a couple days of Mario Kart Deluxe, and then over the weekend, what did I do over the weekend? I was busy Saturday. I didn't really have time to play much on Saturday, but then on Sunday I was doing more like YouTube-y work, and then just played some. Yeah, so I just literally have not played any other game besides Mario Kart since last week. I mean, I guess if you count like fitness boxing or whatever, but like, you know, besides that, I haven't played anything since Mario. So I've really been like more dedicated to playing this game, to trying to perform well for you guys and for my own standards, to try to actually get a good result by the end of these 6 days. Which, you guys, that 6 days is gonna be scary. That 6 days is gonna be scary just because I do plan on that Wednesday. It's gonna be like a generally longer stream, not a super long stream, but like, you know, most of these streams have been 2 hours. I can maybe see Wednesday stream being like maybe 3.5 hours, but it is going to be all dependent on if and when I can get myself a time that's hopefully like sub 120 or something like that. So, like that's kind of the plan. If I haven't hit sub 120 by Wednesday, the plan is to see how, you know, if I can get it on Wednesday, and hopefully not stop streaming until I do get it. So, all right, well, that was slow. You need a yellow mini turbo or orange mini turbo for that. 18.8 is garbage, but we're really just going for third lap practices. So I really don't care. We should try to be a second, like almost a full second faster on that first lap if we're going for a complete time trial. All right, here comes the hardest part for me. As you can see, this is why this part is the hardest. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Like even harder than this. I feel like I can land rather consistently and then get like a good tree section. Wow, that was actually kind of luck. That usually doesn't happen very often. But now you guys can see. I honestly, I feel more confident about the tree section than that dam section. Like the dam, like the Wario dam, like a river dam. Oh, just don't give me the double jump. Okay, game, just don't give me the double jump. All right, well, it's fun while it lasted. My second live stream on your videos. Appreciate that, Thunder. Let's go. You're still doing the fitness boxing line. I mean, you know, why not? What's wrong with, you know, what's wrong with any fitness video games, you know? Fitness boxing, Ring Fit Adventure. I mean, I've somewhat stopped on the Ring Fit Adventure just because, you know, they haven't had, there's really been not much like new content in that game, and I've kind of like maxed out all like the RPG powers in that game. But fitness boxing is just, you know, it's much less a video game and more just a, I mean, it is kind of a video game, but it's just more of a, like a gamified workout app, if anything. So, and I like boxing, so I've taken some boxing classes, but having it on the Switch obviously is a lot more accessible, and I don't have to pay like a crazy monthly fee right now. At some point I will return to taking like real life boxing classes, but you know, fitness boxing is good enough for me where I'm at right now. I haven't been like the best at being able to find like a good balance between you know, work, YouTube, working out, like and staying fit / healthy and all of that. Still working to try and find a balance along in that realm, in that aspect of my life. So using the Switch, even if it's just even if it's more so just even like get me moving, even if like, you know, if some of the workouts aren't like per se the hardest or anything like that, but they just, I mean, some of them can be rather challenging, but that's just to say, you know, I could be doing a lot more for my fitness and stuff like that to make me more fit and stronger and healthy and all that sort of stuff, but I just haven't been able to I think once I'm able to be at a point that I feel satisfied with other aspects of my life, then maybe I will turn to fitness as a priority. But as of right now, I just haven't been able to see fitness as a priority just yet, just because I have other parts of my life that I prioritize more. That's what makes sense. Well, I've also just played the fitness boxing games. Like I bought the first one just to kind of see what it was about. Because by the time when the first one came out, when did the first one come out? I think the first one came out at the end of 2018. I was semi interested in. I swear this is the 121. Oh wow, we just got the 121. I feel like that was a garbage run. The heck? And we just, wow, we smashed our record. Yo, we're really cooking them right now. Oh, an 18.2 lap one. I guess that's all right. Oh, we could so get a 120. We could go well below that too. Yo, guys. The heck, here I am just talking about fitness journey, blah, blah, blah. And I still have a lot more to say about that. But like, now we're just kind of knocking them out. I mean, we kind of already hit the goal for today's stream. What's that? I guess we're gonna try and go for 120. I guess. Let's see what happens. Ay, ay, ay. Coolest to 17K W. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And Bumblebee. What's up, Bumblebee? Welcome to the stream. I haven't gotten a sub 18 lap, honestly, Ritz, since the first day. The first day when I focused squarely on lap ones, I got a 17.9. But since then, I don't think I've come close. I've gotten a couple 18.0s, but I haven't gotten a sub 18 since the first day. Oh, that one looked like it could have been a sub 18 if I didn't just hit the wall right there. We'll just keep it going because, like I said, more practice on that third section is usually a good thing. But yeah, so that's kind of how I am in terms of like my fitness journey right now. There will be a point, I've told myself there will be a point where, you know, right now where it's like YouTube and doing my vocal jobs and stuff like that are the main priority right now. There will be a point in my life when exercising and getting fit and all that sort of stuff will become my like #1 priority over like anything else. It's just not that time right now. Current. So right now I just more so just like, you know, casually exercise and try my best to at least stay moving, if anything. But yeah, I was like somewhat interested in boxing. I want to say, you know, I guess 2017, as soon as I entered college, the thought of boxing piqued my interest. And then fitness boxing, I think the first fitness boxing game came out, I think it was December 2018. And then, oh boy, here we go. Let's take the wide path, King Boo. Oh jeez. And then, I guess that's fine. Oh, see, we don't want a big hop like that or else we're into the fence. This is a bad lap through, but whatever. I mean, this is a bad one overall. But more lap through practice is fine. And that was bad too. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Fitness boxing 1 was solid, 2 was solid, and now I'm playing on 3, and it's a good game so far. We'll see what happens going forward. Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh, that was good. That was pretty darn good. Didn't get much of a, you know, gap cut there, but that's fine. Oh, yes, yes. See, that's the best way for me to avoid the walls. Oh, please, come on. Oh, guys, are we on to something right now? No! We need to make it past that one tree. And we would have been on to something. Ay, ay, ay. That would have been crazy. Okay, well, yeah, that lap's a mess. Wow, and if that wasn't your best, it's only a matter of time before you gets knocked down the bend. Again, exactly, cool. Congrats on 17K. Thanks, Bumblebee. Appreciate that. Means a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, 17K, we hit it. We hit it not that long ago, like maybe about an hour or two ago. So 17K is freshly new. Well, I appreciate it. We are now officially on the road to 18K. Let's go. I like King Boo. He's the best boo. King Boo's a solid boo. King Boo is a solid boo. I think I've learned to appreciate maybe his Luigi's Mansion design more, but this King Boo is still pretty darn solid. Ah, come on. Peepa's coming through the market world before Boo. Exactly, Thunder. Yeah, because the Boo's remaining an item. So I guess they felt like Boo, you know, couldn't be an item and a character at the same time. And that's kind of how they felt about Blooper, who's still never been a character, and a Kamek, who they downgraded from a character to an item. So all those three characters most likely not becoming characters in Market World. Peepa, however, I don't think I'll play Peepa too much, but it'll be cool to play Peepa at least for the one time and see what they're about. Ah, yeah, see, I'm not fast enough. If I'm fast enough and I can get that, then that would yeah. All right, lap 3 practice. We're already here. Might as well practice some lap 3. All right, well, that was our lap 3 practice, guys. King Boo do be the best Boo. Luigi Mansion's my favorite. Yeah. King Peepa. I agree, Fire Yoshi. If they made Blooper a playable character and got rid of the item, I really don't think anybody would complain. Nobody would complain. Nobody. Ooh, 18.1. All right, not bad. Ooh, nice. All right, let's go, guys. Let's make this the 120. Why not? Why now? Why not now? Why not now? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, all right. So it may not be the 120, but we'll still run it. Took a pretty heavy hit from that rock formation. Oh my! Oh, another rock wall hit. Good lap 3. Good lap 3. Be good to me. Ooh, oh no! All right, whatever. It was a pretty good run up until then. Oh. Okay, and then I got the strangest leg bounce ever. There still might be a PB. Still might be a PB. No, it's not. Jugga J, Let's Plays 2. Oh, the backup channel. What's up, Jugga J? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. My Mario Party 8 main must be brought justice. Well, have you completely forgot, V, in your favorite game ever that he's playable in? Mario Tennis Aces? You forgot about him? No, you can't forget about Blooper being playable in Aces. That game secretly has one of the best character rosters of all time. Ritz says, you think I'm gonna jump to the 119? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I mean, I'd be down for it. That'd be crazy though. I wouldn't mind jumping on the 119. Make my life a lot easier. We would have already hit the goal. Problem is, he only has ever been playable in 8 and Aces. Hoping I can get my finger on the L button in time, but I didn't. Hey, to be fair, being playable in 8 and Aces, I mean, it's not great, but it's better than some other characters have had. Better than what some other characters have been dealt with. Some characters, for example, are only playable in Aces, i.e. Chain Chomp, Boom Boom, Fire Piranha Plant. They're getting the short ends of the stick. He's not in power tennis. I think you're thinking of my goat, Fly Guy. The Gooper Blooper is a boss enemy in Mario, in like that Mario Sunshine level, but Blooper's not a playable character. News alert! Doing some Marvel Rivals and lurking. All right, have fun with Marvel Rivals. Don't get killed by Spider-Man too many times. But besides that, hope you enjoy having the stream on in the background. Let's see, can we actually skip that 120? I mean, well, ah, there it is. Who said when did I get a 17? There it is, 17.9. Let's go. Oh no, then we mess up the easiest part of the run. Okay, whatever, let's just keep going. Pretend like nothing ever happened. Of course, it's always something. It's always something. Ah. All right, this second lap is pretty garbage, but maybe a killer third lap could recover. Okay, I mean, we're still. Nah, it's over. It's over. Oh no. Oh, all right. You know what? I mean, hey, we have the foundation laid for it. Let's see if we can build a third lap. We can get a good third lap, and then we can kind of like match splits and see like what the damage is. Ooh. Let's see. Give me a good third lap, please. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Woo! That was all right. I'm more so just curious, like. All right, 17.9 lap 1, 27.8 lap 2. All right, that's 30, 44, 45.8. 45.8. Okay, that could have been a 120, maybe. Oh, if I had a 34, so like a 45, like 0.8, roughly. That would mean I would need a 30. I would need a 34.2 to be able to get under 120 with those 2 laps specifically. And I can improve that third. That third lap was pretty garbage, at least up until the ramp section. It was fine. Even then, it was all right. The ramp section might have been the only good part about that third lap. But that first lap, I guess, was solid. So if we could just somehow match that with like a 30, a 34, 33 lap 2, then we're under 120. And then we can just keep improving that lap 2 and lap 3 and lap 1 someone's consistently and start getting our way down there. So yeah. I just did when you said don't get killed. I didn't even know like Spider-Man's good. It was just like the first Marvel character that came to mind. And I was like, I would assume that they would make Spider-Man one of the best characters in that game just because of how popular he is. Boom was so strong, amazing. Yeah, Boom Boom was a solid character. Tennis Aces. Solid roster. Gooper Blue. Oh, come on, Fire Yoshi. You know Gooper Blooper. Gooper Blooper, the main solid character, and you know games like Mario Tennis. I think he was also in Mario Superstar Baseball, and he was in Mario. He was in Mario Sluggers on that Daisy Cruiser stage of Mario Sluggers. You know, he's had a couple of appearances. The Gooper Blooper's been a pretty good mainstay in the sports games. Have a good one, Jacoby. Ay. Boo, you're a ghost. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He said, honestly, didn't know that. Hey, you know, fair enough. You would think Gooper Blooper would be one of those characters that just kind of stays in Sunshine and then is never heard from again. But he's been around. He's been around the block more than you might think. All right, we gotta get these coins at least. Yeah, I mean, one's fine. Let's see if we can get some others. All right, we'll keep this going. Like I said, we're mainly trying to practice lap 3s today, so whatever. The lap 1s can fix themselves. Yeah, wasn't great, but you know, it is what it is. Team of mini turbo, no. We need more bosses as characters. We got King Bomb and Peter Piranha. That's true. More boss characters would be great. Maybe Mario Kart Road brings DLC boss characters. You know, we got so many enemy characters. Maybe we get like, you know, characters like Histocrat, Motley Boss Blob, Goom Boss, like that gray Pokey character from New Super Mario Bros. DS, that Thunder Lakitu from New Super Mario Bros. DS. That like army tank Monty Mole from New Super Mario Bros. DS. I don't know why that game has so many original bosses and none of the others do. Oh, what the heck was that? All right, we're practicing lap 3. I gotta remember the mission for today. Practice lap 3, and also kind of practice this part too. Cause my goodness. Okay, besides that one tree. Ah, okay. What was I doing there? All right, whatever. So practice the rest of lap. You know, no, we're gonna restart. Gooper Blooper are shocking very prevalent in Paper Mario games. Yeah, I feel like I remember him in Thousand Year Door at some point in time. I don't remember where, because I already forgot like the entire story of that game. But I feel like I remember seeing him somewhere in Thousand Year Door. All right, lap, nothing crazy. All right, where's my mini turbo game? Where's my mini turbo? All right, we're gonna. This is bad. Okay. All right, again, just get to the third lap. We're practicing third laps today. First 2, I could really care less about how good or bad they are. I guess we're not getting a mini turbo before that third lap. I should have tricked off of that. I thought I was gonna be able to jump over that, but I guess not. Wow, this was a horrible third lap. No mini turbo. That was good though. I just gotta learn to stay in the air a little bit longer, and then we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Get my boy Squizzard as a playable character. Lack of Thunder. That's its name. That'd be cool. I don't know either. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Maybe, you know, some people aren't necessarily aware of Gooper Blooper's popularity. I mean, I can't say I'm too knowledgeable. I just kind of remember him from like some of the Mario sports games, and that's about it. But, you know, he's got some other appearances as well. Like I said, he's made his way around the block. He knows what's good. There it is. That was good. Okay, King Boo, what are we doing? What are we doing? Honestly, a solid recovery though. How was that a 34? My goodness. That was actually an incredible recovery. Don't try that at home. Another awful lap 3, but these last sections have kind of been cooking so far. Again, I just gotta find a way to stay up longer, and then we'll be good. Oh, okay. Squizzard is goated. Koopa Blooper's an origami king. Doesn't adore. Then super have a generic big blooper. Oh, gotcha. I mean, spiking Pianta. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about Pianta. Let's go. Yeah, Pianta's kind of hype. I still need to figure out exactly who my main is going to be. Like I said, I do think I'm leaning towards Dolphin. But Dolphin might be a crowded pick day one. Dolphin might be a crowded pick day one. So we might have to change that. We might have to change that. Might have to go with something a little bit more low key. Someone that maybe not many people are going to go for. That's who I would like to pick. Mollusk Lancier would be an awesome pick. I don't know Mollusk Lancier. Sounds like a Sparky fan favorite character though. Not sure. Let's get Baroque Monsieur for Market Road DLC. I know that's like an inside meme in the community, but I also don't. I also do not see that character or know who that character is, if that even is a character. Ooh, nice super mini turbo. All right, 18.1 could be worse. We'll take it. Good one. No. Oh, I need to be a tad faster so I can get that. Woo! So I can get that mini turbo. Okay, Kingo. What's going on with you? Okay, 3 main turbos here. Oh. Okay, we should still get all the boost panels. Was that actually a record? Oh, wow. All right, I think we beat our record by, I'm not kidding, 0.015. And I think that was only because of the second lap. That was a worse first and third lap, but a better second lap. Or like about a 2-frame increase on our record. Sure. Do cow because cow would be less popular. Did you really say cow would be less popular? Cow? They showed off the cow at the very opening of the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. And everybody lost their minds. Everybody's going to be a cow main. I mean, sure, I will get my reps with cow. Don't you worry. I will be playing cow as well. But he's not going to be my main. Cow won't be my main. Ritz is going for Fishbone, Sidestepper, Peepo, Swoop, Caterpillar. Oh, you can't hog all those characters. You got to pick like 1 or 2. You can't hog them all. I don't know, I'll pick somebody. Like I said, right now, tentative pick is Dolphin. But like, I gotta see how they feel. You know, to play. Because like a feeling, like, you know, the feel when playing the character also is kind of a big proponent. I'm just waiting. The breakthrough. Whenever we can get an incredible second lap with 0 mistakes, that's when like the breakthrough comes. That's the true breakthrough. All right, well, hit a little bit of the tree, but we'll still get most of our speed back. Oh. Oh, and I missed that one too. It's 120, guys. 120. Oh. Yo, we're dropping today. We already broke 2 full seconds. Nah, see, this was coming. Oh, I should have looked at the splits longer. This was coming. This was coming for a minute. Now that I've got all 3 sections learned, like for the most part, now that I got them all learned, like, oh, we're dropping now. We're dropping now. Might not even need the last 2 days. I'm kidding. We're gonna use the last 2 days, but it's like, oh man, we're still like 5 seconds off the record. But now we're under 5 seconds from 10th worldwide. That's pretty solid. I agree. The cow being the first character, new character shown off. I mean, it was the perfect pick. In all honesty, it really was the perfect pick. But let's go, y'all. Now I just need like, what was that first lap? Was that first lap last time like an 18.4? My goodness, if I could get a 17 plus like a 33, and then maybe a low 27 or even a high 26, if I could get a stellar third lap, oh my lord, we'd be cruising. That was huge. That was huge. See, oh, that's right. We even like we hit the wall a little bit. Oh my lord. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, give me a good second lap for crying out loud. Oh, it's always something. It's always something that impedes my second lap. Whatever. This third lap could be icing. Could be icing. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Sheesh. That's a record. What was our, what, I don't even know. What was our, let's go. Dude, we're still getting them. We're still getting them. I need like the side-by-side splits between like the literal last run. 2 PBs in a row, I guess. Sheesh. We're dropping now. We're dropping now. Who isn't gonna play this? That's true. I'm gonna be simple stick with Rosaline or Yoshi because I love their alts, but for new characters, Pianta, Caterpillar, Spike. I mean, to be fair, Fire Yoshi, with your profile picture, if you didn't go as Spike, I'd honestly be extremely surprised. Like, I'm just saying. I feel like based on your profile picture, you were born to rock with Spike. Even if he is one of the more common Mario enemies. Ah, jeez. I'll play all new characters. Yeah, I'm gonna play all of them. I'm gonna play all the new ones, 100%. He's barely been streaming for an hour. He's just that good. Hey, I believe Fire Yoshi. I believe in the 119 as well. I think the 119's happening today. Hey, what a day this would be. What a day this would be for the channel, huh? 17,000 subscribers and then a 119 on Mount Wario, dropping our PB by 2.5 seconds. Almost maybe 3 seconds. We've already dropped it by 2. We can drop it another. We just got to clean up that lap too, and like we're looking pristine. And like obviously even the lap ones, these lap ones, sure, 18.1 is fine, but if we can get a 17.9, maybe even a 17.8 lap one, 18.0, that's what I'm talking about. And that was like that beginning to the lap one was not great either. So it's like there's still some improvement to be made on that lap one, despite that being an 18.0. But we have 10 coins already, so that's the goal. The 10 coins gonna make us go quick with that zoom. All right. Okay, just don't hit the wall. Oh, we hit the wall. No. Okay, keep going. Again, lap 2. I just need lap 2. Why are you my vice? My goodness gracious. Can't I just get a good lap? I mean, this is a fine lap 2, but it's like, come on now, really? No trick on lap 3. All right, I mean, we'll finish the run unless we make a catastrophic error. But like, this lap 3 is nothing to write home about. All right, well, 121, not bad. Spikes one ways for Jambrio. Definitely be manning him in world. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame it for sure. I don't blame you one bit. Yeah, see, I gotta work on getting the coins for that lap. So you can kind of see the difference between 18.0 and 18.7. All right, well, not even gonna keep it going for now. He is Fire Yoshi's current profile picture on Discord, that's for sure. There we go. I thought that was a good curve, but I guess just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Woo! All right. Come on. Come on. Can we get the 119? Zero coins. Come on now. Ay, ay, ay. Jeez. All right. All right, I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one going. Let's just see what lap we can get with this. Yeah. Not great, but we did get 7 coins. So that's obviously our biggest mark for improvement on lap 1 is the coin collecting. Just got to be a little bit better. Lap 2 is just overall cleaning up the driving. Like that. Still, that being a 35.2 is crazy to me. Yikes. And then making sure that we get a good lap 3 here. So, man, we're crushing yesterday's PBs. We did get that 120, Bumblebee. Yeah, we did. We actually got 120 twice already. Both 120.4s. Now we're looking for that 119. We're trying our best to learn that 3rd lap, but in the same time, see if we can start stringing together some good lap 1s and 2s. Ah, missed the boost panel. That's okay. If the rest of this is fast, it won't be the end of the world. Oh yeah, it's not the end of the world at all. The start of a brand new one. 33. Oh, you gotta love 33. 33 despite not getting that last boost panel. Insanity. Go, 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 Kingo. You were born for this moment. No! No! What was that? No! Oh! A terrible choke on lap 3. Ah! No, just that one ramp. Oh, a 33-second lap. Rip. Where am I on the leaderboard? Not near the top 10, that's for sure. But a 3rd 120 today. I guess so much for skipping the 120 barrier. We are sitting in it right now. Whew. since I don't need a good start, I can just use the... Oh, never mind. Won't forget that. I can just use a mushroom boost. Oh, there was no mini turbo from there. What? All right, whatever. No mini turbo from there either. All right. This is one of the downsides of the GameCube controller, just not being able to get a mini turbo for some reason. That was solid. Oh, come on. No! What are you doing, Gingbo? What are you doing? Oh, man. All right. If you haven't given the stream a like, though, feel free to give the stream a like. 20 likes, we can get a rave command. I know we just did a rave command for 17,000 subs, but we could do another one. We hit 20 likes. All right, well, that was poor, but we'll keep this one going. Again, this is mainly a lap 3 study sesh, so. It's like if we get good lap 1s and 2s to go along with it, then sure. Oh God. Oh jeez. Okay. Again, lap 3. Lap 3. Didn't want both rams, but whatever. I guess maybe both rams are fine if I'm able to recover like that. My goodness! If only we just had a good lap 1 and 2. Would have been beautiful. Yeah. Smash Bros. Total Drama Island. What's up, WWX Pokemon 360? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Yo, on a sign Neva. Oh my lord, literally coming out of nowhere to drop a membership. Thank you so much, Sign Neva. Hearts out to you. You're way too sweet. Gifting a membership to Presto the Magnificent. Let's go. Thank you, Sign Neva. Truly means the world. Huge W's to you. I'll take that as my 17,000 subscriber gift. So thank you. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I missed the boss battle. Oh, come on now. Oh jeez. Oh well. Oh nice, 17K. Thanks. Thank you, Saniva. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, I really do. Ooh. Nope. All right. What's current PB? Oh, we've been dropping them, Signy, but we've been dropping them. We've hit 3 120s in a row, pretty much. I think it's a 120, like 402 is where we're at right now. So that is where we are at. 120. But I want to get some coins on lap 1. So we're close. We're close to 119. I could smell it. Yeah. I guess I probably should have put the like PBs on the screen just to keep it updated, so people can see it live, like the progression of the PBs. That would have been fun to see. All right. Come on, let's get back to having a good lap 1. We can get back to lap 3. There we go. There we go. 6. That's exactly what I need. That's what I need for a good lap 1. That is exactly what I need. Now, whether the driving mimics that, because that was an 18.5, you know, and then you only get that. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. So we can somehow get all those coins. Like I'm usually 1 coin short there. But I guess it like produces a faster time overall. I guess it's not like the end of the world though. 18.4. Not great. I'll have to see where I messed up on that timing. Okay, tricking off that boost was kind of the vibe. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, King Boo. Oh, come on, King Boo. You're going to be doing me like that? Really? Okay. All right. Another one, like pretty much 121. 18 likes. Oh, two away from 20. 2 away from 20. Yeah, it was pretty rough lap 1. Pretty rough lap 1. I mean, all the laps were just overall like somewhat rough. Is what it is. All right. Where's? I guess I could have tried to brake drift, but yeah. Oh well. Oh, we were drifted too far in that one. Oof. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. No. Okay, sure. 18.4 again. Weird. Very weird. Oh. Thanks, I thought this was Smart Kart Wii for a second. I pressed the D-pad to trick and not the R button. Oh, we didn't get the mini turbo. Heartbreaking. Yeah, just a unfortunate run. Coupled with a couple of setbacks. 121. What's up, Lazy? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. coins are really nice. All right, we'll just keep it going. We'll keep it going. That's fine. That's fine. Woo! Oh, come on. No. All right. Well, the coin collecting part of the run has been very poor, but we'll see how the rest of it goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, the rest of this run is pretty garbage. All right, I'll restart. Yikes. Just didn't. Tried to cut things too tight when I realized I was off pace, and just went downhill from there. You'd think 4 days, and I haven't been able to get like a consistent like method to getting all 3 of these coins early. Like, I can get them, as you guys just saw, but I haven't been able to figure out a way to get them early. And then I gotta get those, like, definitely a lot more than one. Like, 1 coin there, pretty unacceptable. But, you know, it is what it is. Six coins, not bad. $8.0, we take those. Good lap so far. No trick, that hurts. Oh, I sort of gave up. Thought I was gonna hit that boost panel. All went downhill. That was a slow motion glide. At least we're killing it on the tree sections. Ooh, a little bit too early on that mini turbo hop. Again, I need to glide there just a little bit longer. Keeps dropping off just a little bit too soon. That would have been 122. Whew. Okay, we got about another 30 minutes. The stream's going by quick. My goodness, we only have 30 minutes left. Holy cow. I don't know what it is about these time trial streams just going by super quickly. It's insane. Yeah. Insanity. Oh, 0 coins there. No. Okay. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. $18.1. Yeah, it probably would have been an 18.0 if anything if we got those coins. Couldn't hit it. Couldn't hit it. Let's get to that third section. Or not. we had 20 likes. Okay, all right. I believe it. I believe it. I see 19 ice cream. We'll go 20. Rave command. Rave command. Thank you guys for the 20 likes on the stream. Appreciate y'all. Okay. All right. I gotta start locking in terms of just getting. I've been able to get these coins somewhat. These coins. Now it's the ice coins that I gotta figure out how to. Yeah, I was only able to get one of them. I gotta get at least 3. Gotta find a way to get at least 3. Coin he do it. Just tree your best. Damn, that's tough. Ritz out here with the crazy dad jokes, but you love to see it. Ay. That was slow, but whatever. Whole first lap is pretty slow. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, good second lap though. Let's practice good second laps. Practice good second laps. Just because we have a slow first lap doesn't mean we can practice. Doesn't mean we can't practice. Good second laps. Only thing we'll have to change a little bit is our approach on this thing. Oh, okay, that was bad. I'm glad. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. There we go. That's solid. Oh, always something. And then you're off the ramp. Can we get the 119? We were cooking with 120s a little bit ago. It's been a little bit. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just keep it going. Oh, I need the mini turbos. I think I'm going to try and do a few runs tomorrow. I want to see what time I can get. Probably pretty bad one at best. You never know what you can do if you set your mind to it, Sineva. Who knows? You might crush my time in a couple of attempts. Or you can just, you can beat your own PB and shave off a good few seconds. As long as you set your mind to it, sky's the limit. Ouch. Also, wouldn't it be good to race against your go so you can see where and how you lose time? Yeah, I think in general, ghost racing is probably the move. Maybe I'll try it like, I think once I break into like the 119 is when maybe I'll start doing some ghost races. But in general, like, I tend not to, I usually prefer solo races. Just because I usually find the ghost distracting, but I could try a ghost once I get a 119. See how that does. Oh, kind of a... Alright, whatever. Oh, such a stupid lap 3. It was a solid run before, but that lap 3 was ruined it all. I'm already ghost racing. Usually I'm behind my ghost. I drive better for. I think that's how most time trialers operate. Like you can figure out, how to race against your ghost. Let's go. 6 coins. Even with a brake drift, though, this is gonna be a bad first lap. Okay. I mean, it's pretty bad, but not as bad as I was thinking it would be. I think we were gonna get maybe like a 19-second one, but I'll take what I can get. Let's drive King Boo. No. That's over. Oh. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Yeah, we're at 120. We're at 120. We are slowly learning the ins and outs of the track. Except we're just, you know, avoiding that trick ramp altogether. Oh, yeah, not altogether. It depends on the angle that I come out of getting the mini turbo with those coins in. This part's solid for me so far. Then this part's usually my hardest. So what I do is I just take it to the bottom. No, I missed. Because I find it hard to get a mini turbo and then somehow not hit the rock structure, which actually did a pretty good job of not hitting it last time. Motion glider was terrible, but that's fine as long as we can avoid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, I mean, as you can see. Next one will be a 115. Count on it, Sign Eve. If I get a 115, I don't know. I was gonna say. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I was gonna say, but that next run was not the 115 anyway. So, regardless, the bet would have been off. I think I need to break drift just a little more to get those coins. All right, 18.3 is fine. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Oh, no mini turbo. What is happening? It's GameCube controller syndrome. That's what it is. No. Let me through. Let me through. Again, I'm using the trick star to the D-pad button, the trick, as opposed to the R button. It looked like it was going to Yoshi Star. It did. But welcome to the stream. There's still plenty of attempts today. We have another 20 minutes worth of attempts before we call it. Can we get that 119? Can we get the 119? Five coins, not the end of the road. Terrible lap one, but fine. We'll keep it going. Again, trying to just get more runs to lap 3 anyway. That was really good. That was a great cut. How did I not get that second boost? That never happens. Wow. Another PB, but it's a small one. It's a small one. Again, such a horrible lap one. Honestly, pretty rough laps all around. I think I could get it like a 118 or even a 117. I really do. A 117 would simply require what? 2.4 seconds to be dropped, 0.8 per lap. I have 0.8 pretty much in that first lap alone. I could get 1.6 off the second lap, and then a little bit off the third. I could get a 117. I could get a 117. If I could get a 117 for this whole series, I think that'd be really good. Would you guys be proud of me if I got a 117? It wouldn't be 10th worldwide. It wouldn't be the 115, but like, if I got the 117, would you guys be proud of me for it? Like, would that be a successful Mount Wario series of streams? Yes. That's all I need to hear. Beautiful. Ritz would be proud for a 118. Okay. All right. Respect. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is where all of a sudden putting together these lap ones start to matter. I would be like I would be proud like a mother who sees her son graduate from college. Appreciate that. Oh man. Yep. That would be, I guess that would be very proud. That would be extremely proud. That would be, yeah, that'd be one of the highest level of proudestness you can be. Okay. Only 5 coins, but that's fine. Ooh, 18.0. We take the suit. All right, we shaved off 0.5 from that first lap. No. You know, keep it going. Screw it. Whatever. See what happens. Okay, I think we hit like the wall briefly. We went on the outside of the tree? Are you kidding? That's kind of clutch. Oh, we hit the wall. Are you kidding me? That's why we gotta practice these lap 3s. Lap 1 and 2s are looking beautiful, but lap 3s are obviously what need the work. So. If my son got a 117, I'd be more proud than him graduating college. Inside you says that's true. Oh my goodness. Siniva having the priority straight for her kids. Love to see it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. 18.4. Oh, we got it. Thank you. Oh, okay. I wish I could fix whatever that weird slowdown is. No, King Boo! You're supposed to keep it. No, King Boo! No! Oh, King Boo. You missed both ramps, Sonny. You missed both ramps. Oh, okay. That was great while it lasted. Didn't get good DK Mountain when he graduated also. I did. I got my 159 on DK Mountain literally the night before I graduated. I can't remember if it was my first or my second graduation. I'll have to go back to it. Might have been the first one. I think it was literally the night before graduation. Yeah. No, it was the night. Yeah. It was crazy though. I think I set that like at around 11, like 11:15, 11:30 that night or something like that. I got it. Top tier moment for me. That was great. I'm gonna turn my kids into market world record holders. What Mario Kart? The real question is, what Mario Kart game would be out by the time you have kids and they're old enough to be turned to grind for Mario Kart World Records? And then again, I guess it doesn't matter because you can always train them in an older Mario Kart game. Like, who knows? Maybe you'll train them to be like Wii World Record holders or even 8 or 8 Deluxe World Record holders or whatever the newest game is. Like, that's the question you gotta ask. Oh, I didn't get the trick. What am I thinking? Oh, that was very poor. Poor motion glider, but we'll make it work. We got through the mines just right with a 33.8. Oh. Is this it, guys? Is this it now? Oh, come on. 7 milliseconds. Would have been funny if Deacon Mountain was the winner of the poll. It would have been funny. I don't know what I would have done if Deacon Mountain was the winner of the poll. I mean, I would have played it, but the thing is, to be able to get the glitch 3 times in a row is so unbelievably hard. And not only that, but to get it 3 times in a row on pace. Oh my gosh. It is. There's a reason I'm still almost 4 years later. It's actually almost like a couple weeks and it'll be my 4-year, the 4 years since I set that record. So there's a reason I'm 9th place on the leaderboard, but I'm still on the leaderboard is because it's so hard. I mean, I guess, you know, because I am on the leaderboard, I guess that means I am one of the few people that are able to do it. So I guess that's what I got going for me. So, but yeah, my goodness, my kids are gonna grow up to be 3D Mario speedrunners. Oh wow. Fair enough, Fire Yoshi. Fair enough. I imagine a movie about a kid who wants to go be a police officer or doctor. His parents try making him a speedrunner. That'd be weird. You were gonna put in 12 hours a day and you're gonna like it. Could happen. Probably has happened before. Oh, how did I must have missed a point at the very beginning. Doesn't happen too often. Alright, we'll take the 18.1. Alright, I should get that 10th point outside the dam. That's fine. Ooh. There we go. 10 coins. Once again, tried to trick like it was marker Wii. I don't know why. Every time from that trick specifically, I go back to the D-pad to try and trick from there. So weird. Gotten close multiple times. Just got put together. Ah, what's going on? Come on. Oh my lord, we are coming close. I can see the 119 in his eyes. Nice. We got a fire lit within him. It's bound to happen. Not like that, but it's bound to happen. He can do it. Appreciate that, Ritz and Fire Yoshi. Try my best. Try my best. I wish I knew what that control scheme was that managed to allow me to get that sort of drift, but that was huge. 18.0. One day we'll get to 17.9 again. That was weird. Alright, I'll keep it going. Normally I restart anytime the wheels change, but whatever. I need good lap threes. Good lap threes. Okay. Make this as cinematic as possible. That wasn't cinematic, unfortunately. All time trials are difficult, Jugga J. It really just depends on your play experience in different games, how well you know like the hidden mechanics of each game. So for me, I would say Mario Kart Wii is slightly easier to time trial than Mario Kart 8. But if you've been playing Mario Kart 8 your whole life, and you know the ins and outs of that game, then you'd probably say 8 or 8 Deluxe is easier to stream or to time trial than Wii is. Oh, no motion. What the heck was that? Why do I keep doing that? Oh my lord, I'm so mad at myself. Why? Right there, do I keep going to the D-pad to trick? Every other trick in this track, I use R, but why that one? Do I keep going back to the D-pad? There it is. There it is. Even after some mistakes like that, we get the 119. How about it? Trash lap 3. Trash lap 3. But we've done it. We've done it. The sub is here. Y'all witnessed it. Y'all witnessed it. Y'all witnessed the sub. Got the 119. Let's go. We've shaved about a little over 2.5 seconds today. Well, we can still keep going for a little bit, but I'll be happy with no more improvements going forward if we don't get them. But we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Not bad. Not bad. We actually got into the teens. And honestly, we're closing in on 10 seconds since over my like original PB, which is insane. So still a lot to do. That lap 2 is still a little bit ugly. Lap 1 could have been better. We could have gotten 10 coins early. There's time to save. There's still time to save. And that lap 3 was garbage. But now you guys can race against that 119. Still a whole other 2 days to go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, because why not? Why not? All right, here we go. Weights are off for now. There's some bonus runs. Somehow we got that well before the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I didn't think we got a mini turbo on that ramp last time. When we got the 119. Oh, rip. Watch me another 119. No, we messed up there. I should have drifted more going into the snow. I don't know what happened. So close to getting the 6 coins. Another 119 would be crazy. Really would. We are officially less than 5 seconds off of Alberto's world record. He's got 1:14.991. We got 9:53. So we're officially less than 5 seconds from him. That's pretty darn solid. Granted, he is the only person in the world right now with a 1:14, but you know, still cool to see. My coin collecting still needs to be a lot better. That's one thing I got to improve tomorrow. The coin collecting on that first and second lap. Pretty much guaranteed 10 coins by the time I'm over here. And the motion, I don't know what that was. That was pretty rough. That's some rough motion. Actually using the trick button for that section. Ugh. All right. Just want to practice. Just want to practice this part one more time. If I could get that in a good run, and then obviously also getting that. So another couple, you know, another few improvements that could make it better. Oof. Close. Every single time I'm getting 5 coins. I need 6 so I can get 10. at the start of the second lap. Jumped over the ramp. Oh well. So yeah, that'll probably be the plan. Tomorrow and Wednesday are honestly just more so are just like refining days. Like tomorrow's gonna be a refined day just to try to, you know, see if I can get a good position on lap 1 so I can like ensure at least 6 coins like that from every time I'm here. I'm curious on what this sort of lap. Oh, I hit the wall though. And then that happens every single time I, you know, get 6 coins and something like that happens. So I gotta work on that. So there's little things I gotta work on for every lap. So this is definitely the big one for lap 1. It's just getting better at coin management. Somehow finding a way, like that will probably be unacceptable. Like tomorrow, it's fine right now, but like tomorrow and Wednesday, 4 coins will probably be unacceptable. I'll have to get 4 coins from there unless I already have 10 coins. I don't need all 4 coins from there. So lap 2, it's really more so try and just perfect this part. Trying to minimize the amount of times I hit the wall like this, and so I don't lose a ton of speed, and then making sure like the motion over here is fine, and then making sure I don't mess up the trees too often. I was killing it with the trees today. And then of course lap 3, just making sure we don't use the D-pad, we don't lose too much speed, and then just keep doing this and then trying to get this correct. Like that was absolutely not correct. We missed all of them. So, you know, stuff like that. There's little bits and pieces of each of these laps that need fixing. And then if we could string them all together into a solid run, that would be great. So 5 coins is like fine, but 6 would be ideal. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that was all right. This is rough. Yeah, obviously this is the part I'll probably need the most practice with. This part, again, we've been booking the trees today, some reason. Double trick is whatever. But trick on that second ramp, I guess, is more important if we can get it. So, you know, stuff like that. I'm Sleepy. Good night. Have a good one, Eva. Thanks for stopping by. I've been really impressed by the runs. Thank you, Fire Yoshi. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. We should do a couple more bonus runs, just to see if we can start getting some consistent setups for getting, you know, like 6 coins early. Again, that was also 5, but whatever. Oh, yuck. All right, but we got 6 coins. There we go. I think we got the coin from the ramp. So that works. If I could get the coin from the ramp and then just 2 coins, that'd be good. And then hopefully all 4 coins here. Oh, just 9. Yeah, ideally we want all 4 coins from there, of course. But again, I guess getting 9 isn't the worst thing in the world, because then we can get the coin from the edge of the dam if we are good enough and quick enough. Okay, we didn't get the coin from the dam. It is what it is. Hook on this section. We got our 10th coin here. Ah, that Loki looked pretty good too, but that momentum took us straight into the wall. I think a little bit of RNG plays in there with those like alpine skiing sections on that third lap. 18.3. Not great, but we got 10 coins, so maybe you get a fast second lap. Oh, it was a fast second lap. I mean, overall, you know, like the formula's there, you know, the formula is pretty much there. The formula is pretty much there. It's really just about stringing it all together in one pretty incredible run. Oof. One more good run before stream ends. You know, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'd like to end off on a somewhat satisfying note. Just see what I can do. Put us on a good track for tomorrow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was so good. That looked so good. That's a rip. At the very least, I just want to get to see what's like gain a lap 3 on a decent pace, if anything. See if I can. See what that's all about. 18.1, that's a solid lap one. All right, it's gonna happen. That's the problem with going for all 4 coins there. We'll you'll lose the anti-grav. Ah. It's a little over 4. like 4.4 I believe. 5 seconds away from the record, but like 4.2 or yeah, I think it's about 4.2 away in 10th. Oh my lord, why do I keep doing that? Yep, less than 5 from the world record. With 2 whole days after this. Okay. One more record just for the, just for the good old books. All right, that's where we're ending today. That was really good. That was really good. There's really not much to complain about there. That's a strong run. I think that's the first PB I've gotten where I'm like, okay, I don't think I've done anything like inherently wrong. Like that was overall, like I could nitpick. There's some things I could do. I could get the sub 17 in lap 1. I could get 10 coins early lap 2. My motion glider could have been faster. I felt slow on the glider, so that could have been a bit faster. And then my turns on the slaloms could have been a little bit better. And then if I hit the boost panel on that downward slope on the ski jump area, so there's little things to improve on, but this is a strong run. This is a strong run. That I think now we've excelled. We've gone up 3 whole seconds from our PB from today. This was by far our best and most improved day, by far. I mean, unless you count the first day, which was like a 5-second improvement, but yeah. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. That's a run I feel good about. Like I feel good about that run, but like I know I got more in me. There's 2 days left of this, and I know I got more in me. I can get a 118. 117 might take something special, like legit. It might take something special. We'll see. I don't know. After that run being just a 119.5, feel a little bit nervous about a 117, but there was enough mistakes in there where a 118 totally possible. 117, it's gonna have to come down to some magic. So we'll see what happens. Tomorrow we'll probably play with a different character, but if we're not getting the same luck with that character, maybe we'll switch it back to King Boo. I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah. So, could you imagine if this was 10 days? I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll keep playing this a little bit like on the side after the series, just to kind of see like if I still got anything like in the tank. But I mean, we got a whole like marathon to do after this, so 6 days was really all I was able to get done. Whew, I'm afraid I'm hoping I didn't improve too much today to the point where like we might like plateau the next 2 days, but we've officially entered the mark where it's going to get a lot harder and harder and harder to get some PBs, especially after getting this one. But you know what? I'm just glad in general that we got this one overall. It's a good run. It's a good run. There's improvements to be made in all of them. There's improvements to be made on them all. But like I said, we don't, especially that second lap, but that's okay. You don't got to worry about it all. You don't got to worry about it all right now. So that's what the next 2 days are for. So that being said, chat went crazy for a second. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Truly means the world to me. What a great way to celebrate 17,000 subscribers. We did it. Let's go. So happy for 17K. Now we are officially on the road to 18,000 subscribers. Let's go. I'm excited for that. Hope we can get there before the release of Mario Kart World. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, thank you guys for joining me today on this journey. Breaking 120 into the 1-teens. We're there. 2 more days of this left. Hope to see you there tomorrow and Wednesday. I will see you guys real soon. Stay all pro. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll catch you all later.